Hey everybody, welcome to the Tiny Nature channel. Here we are with a new video. I'm going to be rehousing the Scolopendra dahani, the Malaysian cherry red. I'm basically going to be using the same materials around the enclosure because she hadn't been there for that long. So I sped up the video a little bit on this part because it's just me getting her in the enclosure. I was trying to get her into, stupidly, I was trying to get her into that tub without putting the moss in there first. Well, she did go in there first, but then she came right out. That can go too well. But yep, there she goes. I'm gonna get her in there eventually. Don't worry. So I sped up the video. This is an absolutely beautiful specimen though. I love all centipedes, but this one is just them colors and everything. Maybe it's because it's, you know, bigger. There I finally had the brilliant idea to put the moss inside. She did need a little bit of persuasion, but she went in there in the end. From this footage you can actually get a sense of scale of how big this centipede is. She is quite big. She's not the biggest species, obviously. She's not a gigantea or anything like that, but they're still pretty big. I mean, it's a scary size for a centipede. And I'm used to seeing centipedes out in the wild, but where I lived, it was Scolopendra cingulata, where I'm from, and those are considerably smaller. I also have one of those, by the way, but unfortunately I don't have any good footage of it because it likes to burrow a lot, and I'm gonna try to feed it. Not only did I forget the video, but it wouldn't have been much of a video anyway. She's always burrowed all the time, like 100% of the time. I never even see her out at night, nothing. Anyway, there's the new enclosure. I know it looks a little bit ghetto on the top and everything, but it was a modified aquarium. But it is secure and everything, and you can't really see the top, so whatever. There she is inside the little tub. It's gonna be a really easy rehousing, actually, especially for centipede. You know, I'm just gonna like take the moss out, and that's it, really. You're just gonna come out with the sphagnum moss, so it's all good. It's gonna be very, very easy rehousing. There's gonna be a feeding too, but that's gonna be separate footage because I didn't feed her right after I rehoused her. She was a little bit stressed, I think. Although this centipede, she doesn't really get very stressed. She's very, very calm. I mean, considering, you know, just done a rehousing and everything, you can see she's like, you know, she's just running around now trying to find her bearings, but just soon figure out it's pretty much the same deal. I mean, I had a little bit more substrate, but it's the same moss, same cork bark. She hadn't been there for that long. It was just because I managed to get this enclosure at a pretty good price. And there you go. She just went straight inside. She's been hanging out a lot at the moss lately, ever since I moved into this enclosure, which is fine, you know, whatever she wants to do. I did, you know, wet the moss a little bit. Nothing. Just a little bit of misting. Don't worry, it kind of looks like it's a lot of water, but it's actually not. Especially with the heat that's been hitting Europe, it's been pretty hot, so yeah, you need to mist your enclosures a little bit more often than usual, especially species like, you know, Scolopendras and everything. They need high humidity, and that's the makeshift lid. That's right, lots of gluing and that. This was the lid for the aquarium that I modified it to cover those big openings there, but I think it worked out pretty good, and except for, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't matter because you can't see the top anyway. So if I think that there's not enough ventilation, I can always drill a few more holes on top. Obviously not on the side because it's glass, and I don't really have a way of drilling glass. And that's the feeding. It was a few hours afterwards. She was still in the moss there, but she was actually, I think this was the next day, this footage, but she was pretty quick to jump on it, on that super worm. Yum yum yum. God damn, she is beautiful though. I keep saying she, I mean, I'm not sure if she's male or female, to be honest. Centipedes are really hard to sex. You need to put them under or something. And here's a scorpion. There's just a little bonus footage. This is going to be a small episode. But here's a crazy Laos scorpion. Oh, give me that worm. Give me the goddamn worm. And now he's just, you know, just hanging around with the worm. He's gonna sting it though. It's the first time I saw the scorpion use the stinger. Very first time. I've never seen such a thing before. Which is, you know, interesting. Not, maybe it's because it's such a big prey. You figured, you know, I got incapacitated. But he's like really stressed out, this scorpion. You're gonna see as I start moving around and stuff, he's gonna start getting all stressed because I have to put his enclosure back, and I don't know, he just keeps climbing up the enclosure. I don't know if he's stressed out about something. I've been trying to figure it out. He seems to be in good health. I don't know. It's just it's kind of weird. He's just trying to see, like, he wants the worm, but at the same time he like lets go of it. He just, I don't know. He did eat it in the end. That's not video, but because I had to put the enclosure down for him to calm down and everything. And yeah, see, there he is, getting all stressed out. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, this was a quick video because it's my second upload this week. And, well, actually, this is gonna fall into the next week, but yeah, whatever. It's gonna be my second upload, like in quick succession. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. This is just some bonus footage of my scallop and morsitans. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like on the video, check out my other videos. I have loads of content with centipedes, tarantulas, scorpions, you know, and other bugs and everything, and I'm gonna have more stuff. There's gonna be some updates too on my doobie roach colony. It's not gonna be one of them traditional, or, you know, colonies that people do in a box all blacked out with some egg cartons. I did something that looks, you know, a little bit better, a little bit more on the natural side, I think. I'll put an update on that. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.